Hey guys, so I'm going to react at Emmanuel and Lilian follow up. So Emmanuel and Lilian decided to come back on the show, on Angel's show. They are together and they are still together anyway. You know, when people come on the show, you don't know whether they're going to stick together or split. But anyways, guys, my name is Nelly. My name is Nelly. I react sometimes when I feel like, not all the time, but sometimes. So I'm going to react on this. So these two, Emmanuel is a Luya guy and Lilian is a Kamba guy. So they came on the set claiming that they have cemented their love, and the reaction. Oh my God, look, when I was looking at Emmanuel, it reminded me of my son. My son cannot be that stupid though. He reacts spontaneously. He's not Kazubaha, but you cannot tell him anything. Like, you cannot tell him anything. He does what he wants. So Emmanuel is this guy. I think he is behaving like Lilian is his first love. That's how he behaved. And it did not shock me, oh, they are together. But mine was, you see, these Kamba ladies, Kamba women, they are not bad people. But when it comes to sex, these people are so unfaithful. So Kamba women, I know them. I have a friend who is a Kamba too. And I've seen a lot of loyalty tests. Kamba women have a problem na kutulia. So they like sharing their cookies. That's what I know. And that does not mean they are bad people. They're not bad people, but they like sharing their cookies with the other men. Kamba women, not Kamba men. Kamba women, they do that. So from what I see, I've had Kamba friends. That's how they are. So for Emmanuel to go for a Kamba lady, let him wait. You see, many people in the comment section were saying that he will be back there. Let me tell you, Emmanuel will not be back there. The only time that Emmanuel will be back on Wanjiku's show is after he's parted ways with Lilian. He has gotten another woman, and that woman pushes him to come on the set. But as him, he'll be embarrassed. He will never come there because he's not somebody who likes the truth. He thinks his own things. You see, the Bible was written by wise people, and these people had observed a lot of things for them to come out with those rules. So it was out of experience, and it was out of what they've seen. So when people advise you, it's because they know this is going to happen. And then look at Lilian, her hairstyle. Oh my God, that hairstyle is horrible. She's covering one of her eye. See, when people say it's witchcraft, I don't agree. It's not witchcraft. When people fall in love, especially a man, when a man is fallen in love, you cannot advise them. You cannot. A man with money, you cannot advise them either. A man who has fallen in love, you cannot advise them. You will never. And a woman who likes going to their pastor, the pastor tells them things, they will definitely do them. I've seen a loyalty test where a woman has killed because of the pastor. So Emmanuel is not somebody who is advisable. He will see for himself. You see, whatever was on the show, the things that were found out on the show, it's not things that he found out himself. No. He was on the show because Raymond wanted his wife. That is the only way he knew the truth. Actually, he could have never known anything. He could have just continued sharing this girl with Raymond. So let's say, for example, if Raymond is blessed one day and then he finds a lot of money. Look at Raymond and Emmanuel. Okay, Emmanuel is what most women will go for. But Raymond is also good looking. Actually, Raymond is very good looking. So if it comes a time that Raymond finds a lot of money, of course, men will always come back for revenge. They will. So if God blesses Raymond with money, he will make sure that he comes back. He will make sure he comes back. And another thing, I would just say that Emmanuel, he's still new in this game. He doesn't know a lot of things. That's what I can say. He does not have experience. Men like Emmanuel are cheaters. It's just that he's new in love matters. But he's going to be a very international. He will be actually international cheater. Look at him. Look at him, even the way he has shaved his hair. Look at his beard. They look weird. They just look like cheaters. This man who cheats. So I would just say Emmanuel is going to be an international cheater, putting in mind that he knows Lilian can cheat. And he does not have a lie detector, and he does not have delete recovery tool. So he will not know. Lilian will continue deleting the messages, and he will never find out. He will never find out. So Lilian, a Kakamba girl, and I do not understand, honestly. They are talking about love. Yes, love can be to that magnitude. But whenever cheating comes in, it makes someone change their mind. So Emmanuel is behaving like in this world, he can never find another girl. I do not know what it is about this girl. I do not know. But the real Lilian is the girl who looks for men because of money. We heard in the text, she's just after this one paying rent, this one taking care of the baby, this one to hang out with. So as per that time when they came on the show, the first time, Emmanuel was this guy that he hangs out with. That's why Lilian did not really know who Emmanuel is and what he could have done. So even for the surprise engagement that was supposed to be a surprise, she did not know this guy can do it. And Lilian is just a pretender, and she's not young the way she looks. Lilian is not young the way she looks. Actually, Lilian is older than Emmanuel. That's one thing the show didn't find out. Lilian is older than Emmanuel. And she's smart. She does not talk a lot. So for a woman who cheats and does not talk a lot, that's a very dangerous woman. So let them try. Let them try. At the end of the day, it's actually them. They shocked me when they told Angel, Lilian, the only thing she could just say, Angel, you want to break my marriage again. Look, that is the only thing that was funny there. Until Angel had to bow down. But anyway, guys, me, I like Angel's show. I like Angel's show. I like watching her because I like the way she asks her questions. But sometimes she's biased. And when she's biased, I say it in the comments. Another thing I want to say, guys, you are not being fair to Angel. Angel should be having at least 500,000 subscribers on her channel. So you guys, you are not being fair. You just come watch Angel's videos and you don't even subscribe, even just likes. She's been begging for likes like forever. Guys, reaction. Let's react to it, because the time for calling is not really enough. So we can react here, Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this, subscribe, give this video a like, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.